Okay, and welcome to our group discussion for Module 4, Unit 5, Activity 3 about the use of technology and student behaviors. So I'm David Lloyd, and I'm joined by Jana and Mariama. So we are going to look at a couple of different technologies: Class Dojo, Teacher Kit, Stop and Go. Mariama, what's your one again?
Smart Seat.
Smart Seat. And Jana, what's your ones?
I looked at Instant Classroom and Too Noisy Prep.
What was the second one, Jonah?
Too Noisy Prep.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, we'll start with Class Dojo. Mariama, I'll start with you to see what you thought of Class Dojo and the pros and cons of that.
Class Dojo, I kind of like it because it's a great management tools that allow you to reward good behaviors. You get also access to parents. So basically, there is a parent communication feature. Keeping up with student portfolio, which is one of really my favorite ones. So sharing portfolios and videos. Up to, actually they said up to 8 minutes. I haven't tried it, but I read great comments about that, especially the portfolio part of it. And I also like the fact that you can really keep up classroom behaviors and just reward points on that. So,
And Jana, what do you think?
I liked Class Dojo. I thought it was interesting.
Jonah, you sound a little bit far away. If you can get close to the microphone, please.
Okay, can you hear me better?
Right,
yeah.
Better.
Better, okay. I like the fact that it assigns points for good behavior and takes points away when they're showing bad behavior, and you can keep track of the progress of the students. And it's been a little while since I looked at them. I also like the fact that you get your main skills that you were looking for. Like, it has the feature where you can add your own stuff, and then you can keep track of students' progress on that as well. And I also like to have open communication with parents. Let's see. I really like the feature that you can send like instant messages to the parents. Did I have that correct? I think that you can chat with them or something and have that feature too. Is that right? Where you can send them instant updates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, from my own experience.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Overall, I really liked it.
Okay. Great. Yeah, so positivity from you guys. From my own experience, it's a free tool that we can use in the classroom, which is great. It does have all those features that you've already indicated. I think from where I'm at in the mindset at the moment is that we're trying to move away from this reward behaviors.
Right.
Just give them the consequences of if they are behaving badly, just give them consequences, not reward them for behaving.
Okay.
And also, I've heard teachers talk about the communication with parents, that it can be very labor intensive if parents are on the app all the time and corresponding with you. So your phone will be dinging like crazy sometimes. So any more kind of negatives or things that you were worried about with Class Dojo? If not, we'll move on.
Yeah, move on. You already mentioned like when the parents are, staying on it, they can see live, why are you taking away point from my child? Or, that's really, you have to be ready for that if you really choose to take on Class Dojo. So that's good. You can move on.
The only thing that I can think about when I was looking about it was that since you can like send it across their phone, I didn't know if maybe the wrong person could look at it. Like maybe if a parent didn't want somebody to view things about their child, they'd be able to see it. That's the only thing I can think about.
Okay.
Anyway, the next one that we moved on to was Teacher Kit, which is a paid app for all of the classroom management. And that's the one I looked at, and Miriam has also looked at that.
Right.
It's a very useful tool, I guess, if you don't have something existing already, and it's good for classroom management, seating arrangements, tracking the kids, and various things like that. Mariama, what did you think of it?
Yeah, I kind of like it. I like the easy to use. It's very user friendly. It's pretty much similar to the one that I also looked at, the Smart Seat. And I like the fact that it's available in 7 languages. And I think that's a great thing, because as you communicate, sometimes I know in the international community, you may have teachers, mom speaks English and that doesn't. So they can automatically translate whatever message you send in them to what they speak. So I really like that idea. It's really inclusive and making sure that you're communicating with your parents effectively.
Yeah, the only negative I saw of it was that the teacher has to put his hand in the pocket. So otherwise, it'd be interesting to see to use it.
That's true. That's what I saw too. Really, they have to have it handy.
Yeah, and I'll just kick in nicely to Stop and Go. It's a traffic light system, very easy to use, and kind of time the students' work, and you can kind of stop it, and it gives off signals for the kids to kind of make them aware that there's a certain amount of time left. It's a kind of you download it on so I think it's an Apple download for iPads and stuff like that. That would be a drawback, that it's just, I didn't see it on Android. But it's a handy tool, like a timer for the classroom, which can motivate the kids to do more work. I'll give Jonna a chance to talk about one of the ones that she did, and then we'll do Mariama. How about that?
Sure. Okay, Jonna, go ahead.
I looked at this in classroom. It was a CD chart maker. It was compatible with the iPad. I didn't see where it was. I didn't see where it was compatible with Android. I really liked it because it had a game maker on there for test reviews or whatever. It had Jeopardy, Speed Match, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. So that was some of the extra things that I had on there. I had a random name generator, a group maker. But I thought it was great.
That's great.
I haven't got to work with any of these apps because I'm not in the classroom yet. I actually work in the daycare and pre-K group, but they don't use anything like this.
Yeah, I don't think any of us had much experience with any of these apps in live format.
No, not really. Not really.
Mariama, what about you?
No, not really. I don't have any experience. I definitely like the idea of Class Dojo and Smart Seat, which is the one that I'm going to be talking about right now. But
tell us about.
So basically, what I like about Smart Seat, first of all, is it allows you to arrange seating chart for your students. And I think that can come in handy after the first week, also after you found out who is who. Like I teach in first grade. And that allows you to know where are your students, where are the chatty ones, so you can sit them next to someone else, and where are the ones that are the leaders, those that are shy. So it also, what I like about it is also it tracks student participation. Really, you get those students who don't get the chance to talk, and it allows you to select and randomly select students and not selecting only the ones that only raise their hands all the time.
That's
so
good, yeah.
Making sure by the end of the day, by the end of the day, you got everybody participating. So I really like that idea.
Excellent. Any drawbacks from it?
Well, the only really the drawback was it's not compatible with any other, Android. It's only on iPhone and iPad. So basically, it's really just that. That was really I don't have an iPhone, so it's an app that only works on those. That would be one of the drawbacks, and only the student list also can only be formatted on notepads. You cannot use an Excel spreadsheet to copy your student list. So that it has to be formatted only in notepads. So that would be also another drawback.
Jonna, what was the last one that you were going to do? If you want to just touch base with it quickly.
I looked at Too Noisy Pro.
Oh yeah, I had a look.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yes, yes, yes.
It was a really colorful map and had 120 things to keep students interested. Its map used to keep students' noise level under control. It says students earn stars as a group, which supports student collaboration, has animated sounds, like for Scout. It was like a screen cracking or something if the noise got too loud, which I thought was really neat or something like that. It
Okay.
has easily mountain support if you have any trouble with the app. Um, and it has a sensitivity adjustment for times when you need this, that you know that the students are going to be loud.
Okay. Cool.
Perfect. Yeah, I mean, these apps I think are very user friendly sometimes, and certainly can make a difference. At least it'll increase people's awareness. What I would say is that we all put our Google documents on the submission so that Betsy and others can see that later. I
Right.
think if anyone else has anything to say, let me know now, or we'll just sign off.
Yeah, I think yeah, we good. We good. I mean, I did research most of these, and I have my favorites, but at the same time, some of them unfortunately has to be paid, like the teacher kits. That's really one of the top one, but then you have to be paying. I wish they were like free, but anyway, that will come. Thank you very much, David.
Jana?
Thanks, Jonah.
Jana?
Yes, thank you guys.
Very much. I'll get the link up as soon as possible. Bye.
All right. Bye bye.